Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night with a sharp, painful leg cramp that makes it nearly impossible to fall back asleep? You're not alone. Millions of seniors experience nighttime leg cramps, and they're not just annoying. They could be a warning sign. Muscle loss, poor circulation, and mineral deficiencies become more common with age, and all of these can lead to painful, frequent cramps that disrupt your rest and your mobility. But here's the good news. Nature offers powerful, nutrient-rich foods that don't just relieve cramps, they can help stop them before they even start. In this video, we'll reveal 4 foods every senior should eat regularly to relax their muscles, boost circulation, and finally sleep through the night, without sudden pain. Make sure to stick around until the end, because food number 4 is one most seniors forget, and it might be the one your legs need the most. Let's start with one of the most overlooked yet powerful foods for seniors: eggs. They may be simple, but for older adults they can be a game changer when it comes to muscle health and nighttime cramp prevention. As we age, our muscles naturally lose mass, a condition called sarcopenia. This decline makes muscles more vulnerable to strain, fatigue, and those sharp, sudden cramps that often strike at night. But what many seniors don't realize is that protein deficiency plays a key role here. Without enough high-quality protein, your body simply doesn't have the materials it needs to maintain, repair, and relax muscle fibers. That's where eggs come in. A single large egg contains around 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it delivers all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. These amino acids are critical for muscle recovery, especially after a long day of activity, walking, or even mild exertion. But eggs go even further. They're one of the few natural dietary sources of vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium, a mineral vital for muscle contraction and relaxation. Seniors with low vitamin D levels are significantly more likely to suffer from muscle cramps, bone weakness, and even poor sleep quality. And let's not forget vitamin B12, another nutrient found in eggs that protects the nervous system. Low B12 levels are incredibly common in seniors and are associated with nerve misfiring, tingling, numbness, and yes, leg cramps. Eggs help replenish those stores and support smoother nerve signaling from your brain to your muscles. If you find yourself waking up with painful calf cramps or feeling muscle weakness throughout the day, don't assume it's just old age. It could be your body quietly asking for more of the nutrients it's missing. How many eggs should seniors eat per week? Research now shows that consuming 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe for most healthy adults and can offer tremendous benefits. If you have high cholesterol or kidney disease, talk to your doctor. But even egg whites alone can give you much of the protein without the cholesterol. For best results, include eggs in your breakfast or light evening meals. Pair them with leafy greens or whole grains for extra fiber and minerals. Stay hydrated, since water plays a key role in muscle relaxation too. Eggs deliver the muscle-repairing proteins and nerve-supporting B12, but they're just the beginning. If you're missing this next food, you could still be at high risk of nighttime cramps, especially if you're not staying properly hydrated. Let's talk about bananas. If you've ever been told to eat a banana for leg cramps, it wasn't just old advice, it was smart science. Bananas are one of the most powerful natural sources of potassium, a mineral essential for proper muscle contractions, nerve function, and fluid balance. But for seniors, potassium deficiency is far more common than you might think. Here's the issue. As we age, our appetite may decrease, medications like diuretics can drain electrolytes, and hydration often takes a back seat. The result? Your muscles become more excitable, more prone to spasms, and nighttime leg cramps become a recurring nightmare. One medium banana gives you about 420 milligrams of potassium, roughly 12% of your daily needs, along with magnesium and vitamin B6, another key player in healthy nerve communication. This perfect trio makes bananas a gentle but powerful remedy for reducing muscle cramping and stiffness, enhancing electrical signals between your brain and muscles, supporting overnight muscle recovery, especially when eaten before bed. And it doesn't stop there. Bananas also contain a natural sugar-water combination that promotes hydration, a factor critical for seniors whose sense of thirst may decline with age. Dehydration is a silent cause of cramps, and bananas work from both angles: electrolyte and water support. Let's not forget about vitamin B6 either. Found in every banana, it helps reduce inflammation, speed muscle recovery, and optimize oxygen delivery to working muscles. Low B6 levels have been directly linked to increased cramping and poor muscle control in older adults. Here's what to do. Eat 1 banana per day to maintain potassium balance. If you're prone to nocturnal cramps, have a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed. Pair with a glass of water or coconut water for extra hydration. Diabetics should enjoy bananas in moderation, ideally with fiber-rich foods like nuts or oats to reduce blood sugar spikes. Whether you're gardening, walking, or just enjoying your day, the humble banana can help keep your muscles relaxed, your nerves firing smoothly, and your nights cramp-free. Now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked but incredibly powerful tools in your anti-cramp arsenal: nuts and seeds. Packed with magnesium, potassium, protein, and healthy fats, these tiny foods do big things for your body. As we age, magnesium deficiency becomes common, and it's a leading trigger for those sharp, sudden nighttime cramps. Here's why it matters. Magnesium helps muscles relax, reducing excitability that leads to spasms. It supports ATP production, which gives your muscles energy to contract and recover. It regulates electrolyte balance, especially calcium and potassium, essential for healthy muscle function. Just a small handful of nuts can supply up to 40% of your daily magnesium needs: pumpkin seeds, 168 milligrams per ounce, almonds, 77 milligrams, cashews, 74 milligrams. But there's more. Many nuts are also rich in potassium, helping prevent muscle stiffness caused by low fluid and electrolyte levels. Pistachios, almonds, and cashews are excellent sources, and don't forget the healthy fats. The omega-3s in walnuts and flax seeds help reduce muscle inflammation, improve blood flow, and support long-term muscle recovery, especially after exercise or long walks. Best part? They're easy to add to your day. Toss a tablespoon of chia or pumpkin seeds on your salad or oats. Keep a small bag of almonds or pistachios handy for a quick snack. Add walnuts or flaxseed to smoothies or yogurt for an omega-3 boost. Just remember, portion control matters. Nuts are calorie-dense, so stick to about 1 ounce daily, a small handful, and choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted options to avoid hidden sodium. Next, we'll reveal the fourth and final food, often forgotten but essential if you truly want to stay mobile, cramp-free, and full of energy. If you're already eating eggs, bananas, and nuts, you're off to a great start. But to really lock in leg cramp prevention, you need one more thing on your plate: leafy greens. We're talking spinach, kale, Swiss chard, arugula, collard greens. These vibrant veggies are loaded with magnesium, calcium, and potassium, the very trio your muscles rely on to contract and relax properly. Here's what makes leafy greens a senior's best friend for muscle health. Magnesium eases tight muscles and calms nerve signals that trigger spasms. Calcium supports strong muscle contractions and prevents twitching or tightness. Potassium keeps nerve impulses smooth and prevents muscle misfires. But there's more. Leafy greens are also rich in vitamin K, which helps regulate calcium in your body, keeping it where it belongs, in bones and muscles, not where it doesn't, in arteries. Low in calories but high in fiber and antioxidants, greens also improve circulation, helping oxygen-rich blood reach your legs. Reduce inflammation linked to arthritis and muscle fatigue. Help regulate blood sugar, which matters because diabetics often experience more leg cramps. If you're wondering how to add more greens to your day, here are some simple ideas. Toss spinach or kale into smoothies or soups. Add arugula to sandwiches or scrambled eggs. Sauté Swiss chard with garlic and olive oil for a quick side dish. Swap out lettuce for darker greens in salads. And if chewing big salads is a challenge, blend your greens into a soup or make a warm veggie stir-fry. Easy on the jaw. Powerful for your legs. So there you have it. 4 powerhouse foods every senior should be eating to reduce painful leg cramps and keep muscles strong and responsive. Eggs, bananas, nuts, and seeds. Eggs, packed with protein, vitamin D, and B12 to rebuild muscle, support nerves, and enhance overnight recovery. Bananas, full of potassium and magnesium to balance electrolytes, hydrate muscles, and stop spasms before they start. Nuts and seeds deliver magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats to reduce inflammation, restore circulation, and relax muscles. Leafy greens, loaded with calcium, magnesium, and antioxidants to fuel strong contractions, improve blood flow, and fight stiffness. But before you overhaul your grocery list, let's cover a few final and important reminders. First, portion control matters, especially with nuts and seeds. While they're packed with cramp-fighting minerals like magnesium and potassium, they're also calorie-dense. A small handful of nuts or 2 tablespoons of seeds per day is usually enough to reap the benefits without going overboard. Second, everyone's body is different. Seniors with kidney issues may need to limit protein intake. If you're managing high cholesterol, opt for egg whites or unsalted nuts. And for those with diabetes, pairing bananas or eggs with fiber-rich vegetables or whole grains can help balance blood sugar. Don't hesitate to consult your doctor or a registered dietitian, especially if you're on medications, have chronic conditions, or are unsure how these foods fit into your personal health needs. And finally, let's not forget why this matters. Leg cramps at night aren't just annoying. They steal your rest, your energy, and even your freedom to move comfortably. But the foods you eat can give that comfort back. With a few thoughtful changes, you can wake up feeling rested instead of wincing in pain. If this video helped you, let us know in the comments below. Share your experience or what you plan to try first. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss more senior-focused health tips like this. Stay strong, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.